worst offense in the Canucks game. You put up 6 goals, but you can't do that against, like, the Kraken. You could do that against Columbus, but you couldn't get 7? This team drives me crazy. Stop bouncing, camera. Stop it. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to This Week in CanucksLand. I don't know. I'm going crazy, man. This team, not a great week for the team. We went 1-2, but we just scored 7 goals. But 6 of them came in one game. You guys know what it is. Look down there and the QR code that I pointed at. I said I'm in the wrong order, but you get jerseys like this. This one's my only Fanatics jersey. Oh, as you can see, my bad shoulder posture. Yeah, check that out if you want to buy Canucks merch or any merch. Let's say you're a Penguins fan and you just like me watching me crash out. Let's say you're a Colorado Rockies fan and you're like, I thought that was a baseball team. Yep, let's say you're a Quebec Nordiques fan. I'm pretty sure these both fit for Colorado. That's hilarious, actually. But yeah, you can copy your jerseys and stuff. And then another one, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoy the content, make sure to comment. How bad does this team make you feel? How crazy do you get when you watch this team? Because I know I certainly get crazy. I haven't chopped firewood in like a week. I'm going mental. Actually, you know what? The Dodgers are helping me because they're 9-1. Oh, out of all the teams, it's just one that's good. That's disappointing. And also, check out the Quebec Nordiques franchise mode. Episode 5 came out on Friday. Right, it was episode 5? Yeah. 5 episode in. Barrett Hayton. I won't give a spoiler. Like, I won't say what, but Barrett Hayton. That's all I'll say. Insane. Yeah. Check out that. It's going pretty good. The series is going well. Fanatics yet again. QR code down there. I did it the first time. And yeah, I'm going to leave the QR code there. So when I point to it twice, it'll just be throughout the whole ad break. But yeah, let's get right back in the video. Well, let's break these games down, shall we? Let's click on the article. That's not it. And it's not even an article. It's just I put the goals and yeah, stuff on there. Game 1 against the Winnipeg Jets. We lost 3-1. I think I said it in last week's video. I didn't expect to beat the Jets, but we could do it. We beat them before, so it's like we could do it, but we might lose. We'll probably lose. Connor Hellebuck is just so goddamn good. He's so good. Demko still looked pretty good, even though we let in 3. We did actually get the first one. Pew Suter getting it assisted by Tyler Myers and Jake DeBrusk. If the assists are out of order, that's the score app, okay? I tried to fix them when I could remember them, but the Winnipeg game, the Seattle game, a little iffy because I don't really remember the goals too much. The Seattle one was better, and then the Ducks one, that happened like a couple hours ago. This is recorded on Saturday. But yeah, we get 1. Yeah, and I think that's how the Jets game started the last time. It's like, okay, we get 1. Then the Kyle Connor would tie it. And he's just such a goal scorer, man. Jets are my second favorite team. And it's a family thing. My family, a lot of it born in Winnipeg, so they were Jets fans, and we're Canucks fans now because they've moved out here, and my dad became a Canucks fan, so we're all Canucks fans. But Jets are my second favorite team. I have a towel. Oh, I got this actually, which is pretty cool. Just kind of a separated logo. I don't know where I got it, but yeah, the old Jets separated logo. I could put it wherever. I'm not gonna put it on a Canucks jersey, but like, yeah. And then I think my dad has a Jets slimy jersey. They're my second favorite team. I'm going to be rooting for them in the playoffs. In terms of playoffs, I don't even know what I'm going to do if the Vancouver Canucks don't make it. I might just switch to the Jets and do like that. The Habs, maybe? I don't know. I might just cover the whole playoffs. But yeah, Kyle Connor. I wish that Kyle Connor played for the Canucks, but he plays for the Jets. So at least he plays on my second favorite team. Mason Appleton will get the next one, assisted by Adam Lowry and Nikolai Ehlers. The first one, Kyle Connor, was Colin Miller and Mark Scheifele. That one might need to be switched. I apologize yet again. But Adam Lowry, Nikolai Ehlers, and Mason Appleton will score that goal. And they go up 2-1. And I was like, okay, we're still within 1. Getting 2 on Winnipeg. The fact that we scored like, what was it, 6 on Winnipeg that one time? Crazy. I didn't even expect that. But Cole Perfetti. Oh, that goal was so nice. That goal was so nice. He comes in, he makes a move around forward, and then like on his knees, roofs it on Demko. Oh, I have been a huge Cole Perfetti fan before he came into the NHL. That one was assisted by Kyle Connor and Vladislav Nemestikov. But yeah, Cole Perfetti, he's just so good. The Vancouver Canucks would fall 3-1 to the Winnipeg Jets. I'm already 6 minutes in. I want to try to get through these as quickly as possible. The next game was against the Kraken, and oh my, that was, if that game would have been a crash out game had I recorded the TikTok a little earlier. I decided to take a day break and record the TikTok a little later, but oh my god, that would have been a crash out season because Michael Asmont would get the first one, and you're like, okay, we let him one, that's fine. Chandler Stevenson would snipe one, assisted by Jared McCann and Andre Burakovsky, and you're like, okay, we're down 2, we can still come back. This team has shown resilience this season. They've really shown resilience last season. They're kind of showing it again this season. And Shane Wright would do the exact same shot that Chandler Stevenson did, assisted by Jared McCann and Vince Dunn. You're going to see Jared McCann's name one more time, but 3 times. 3 assists for him. Andre Burakovsky from Jared McCann. It was a beautiful pass, a beautiful shot. He was just so wide open. Then Adam Larson picks up the empty net because the Vancouver Canucks thought, hey, you know what? We're down 4-0. Might as well just try. And I don't blame him. It's a weird empty net pull. You don't see it a lot. It's not even like a weird empty net pull in the scenario. Like, you're trying to make the playoffs. You're down 4. Might as well, with like 4 minutes to go, pull the goalie. See if you get one. Pull the goalie. Get another one. Oh, okay, we're down 2. Now it makes sense for us to pull the goalie. It'd probably be like 2 minutes left. But we're not that lucky, and we lost 5-0. We got shut out. Yeah, that was not a fun game. But then we have a fun game now, but it doesn't even feel fun because it feels too little, too late. Troy Terry would open the scoring against the Anaheim Ducks, assisted by Pavel Mintyukov and Frank Vatrano. I don't know how to say his name. Pavel Mintyukov. Hopefully someone correct me in the comments. And then the goal I've been waiting for so long. I think he's like been what's the word? There's a word for it. Where the whatever. DPD Elias Pettersson. I don't even know anymore. Gets his first. Let's go. Assisted by. Oh, I didn't even put the assist there because it says Kevin Ball and Rasmus Anderson. I can't even use my phone. I recorded my phone. But yeah, the next goal, Philip Hronek. Actually, let's talk about the DP goal more. What a shot. What a play by Linus Karlsson. There we go. Linus Karlsson got it. And then, yeah, he just, what a shot. And then Philip Hronek gets it from the point from Teddy Bluger. Shot tips off his stick into the net. Nice. Off the post, too. Then Brock Besser get a tip from the slot from Quinn Hughes and Jonathan Leckernacki. This one had to switch. They put Leckernacki in the primary. We all know Quinn Hughes was the primary assist. Connor Garland get one from Quinn Hughes and Brock Besser. Is another one I didn't even switch. Quinn Hughes skates in and sends it to Connor. He sends it on goal, and then Connor Garland puts it in. Dakota Joshua, Sherwood tips Marcus Pettersson shot down. Joshua puts it backhand pass. Lucas Dostal, a little drum roll. And then Trevor Zegras, this one was pretty cool. Mason McTavish with a nice rush in. Sends it to Gudas. Gudas fires, bounces off the back. Bounces off the boards behind the net, out to Zegras, right where he is, and he puts it in. And then the goal that was like the best goal, which Max Sasson gets a poke check on a defender. I don't even know who it was. He skates it on a breakaway, and he puts it backhand on Dostal. I like Max Sasson. His first game back in a while, and he finally is able to pot his 3rd of the season. And we beat the Ducks 6-2. We had a nice win, but it seems like too little, too late. And yeah, I talked about it in my TikTok of the Kraken. I do think that I'm hopeful, and it'd be awesome if we made somehow a magical run, because we're not mathematically out yet, but yeah, it'd be crazy if we made a magical run. But I think our season's over. I'm willing to accept it if it does happen, but I'm still hopeful, and I still want them to win. Players of the week, it was tough, because the first 2 games, there was 1 goal, and then the 6-goal game, and it was really spread out. So, first star, or 3rd star, I got DPD, only because he got his first career goal. He also had 6 hits and 2 shots on goal. throughout the week. He always looks great, and yeah, I think he's one of our hardest working defensemen, and I'm happy he got his first career goal. That's why I put him in there over maybe some people who had 2 points. Next, Kiefer Sherwood. This is the reason I'm putting him second star is just the effort he showed in the Seattle game when it was 4-5-0. He was going out there and putting out his 100%. In 3 games played, he had 1 assist. He had 8 shots on goal, which is really good. He's getting shots on goal. And he had 21 hits. He continues 21 hits. It is crazy. And then Quinn Hughes, first star. 3 games played, he's got 2 assists for 2 points, 4 shots on goal, and 2 hits. But yeah, that's about it. There's no news this week that I remember, and yeah, that's about it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out these 2 videos right here. This one is the franchise mode video on Friday. This one's the Wednesday video. Subscribe right down there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.